stage has asked me to introduce him in a way that will make sure that the women to my right will not want to have sex with him before he gets to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, put your hands together for Yogi Paliwal.
Jennifer Bennett, everybody, here we go. Did it work? I'm honored to be here at the Muffintop Monologues. I think it's really good, it's really fun. But I am kind of insulted at the same time, because getting booked on the show means, you know what? I'm assuming that you could talk about being overweight for at least 8 minutes. And she's not wrong at all. It's just, it's one of the things where I was like, I think I hide my weight by layers and lies. But really, it's apparent, and I can tell. The worst thing is, and I'm gonna do it this direction. It's not even like I don't mind. Like aesthetically, I don't give a shit if you couldn't tell by my posture. But like health-wise, I'm like I should probably lose a lot of weight. But the worst thing is like if I'm reaching something, boom, bottom cut. Okay. What the hell? And what's sad is like, this is my good shirt. Like, this is like the shirt that didn't do that. And now it's the shirt that does. It's weird when you get too fat for your shirts and it doesn't feel tight, but your gut just kind of comes out and says, hello. Like a really shitty fat magician just, whoa. It is like, I was doing some poetry stuff, and at one point I had to do this. And I felt like I had to do this for longer. I had to do this for a very long period. And then like in my mind, I'm like, everyone's looking at my gut. But this was facing a wall. And so even if no one's there, I assume, I'm gonna put this down. There's a moment while I was telling that story, I was like, hey, in the story no one saw it. Right now everyone can fucking see it. So do yourself a favor, put the get the shirt back down. But I do love that, like for me, like to get ready for a show, I just throw a jacket on. Like this is offstage Yogi right here. That's it. And some of you are like, why do you throw a jacket on? Because I'm fat. And I think a jacket hides it. Does it hide it? Yeah. No, okay, alright. This is the honesty part of the my set. There was a definite no there, and the girls that feel uncomfortable were like, we should really help his self-esteem. I mean, he's not that fat. We did see his gut way too much, but still. Oh, stepped on my jacket. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna put my jacket on because I feel really naked right now. Weird thing is, take my pants off, don't feel naked at all. I know it's down there and I accept it. That's fine. Take my... fucking... Would you please hold on to this? Just don't... That's your gift. That's your curse. Can you see my underwear? That's the other part. That's the back. You saw the front, you see the back. I really want my jacket, but I can't. It's gonna take way too fucking long for me to get it on. Yet that in itself is a very good joke. The thing that makes me feel as if I'm not that fat takes me at least 40 seconds to put on. I love that I bought that jacket, and I remember I put it on, and like, there's a moment when I like do this, and I'm like, oh, this one fits well. And then it takes me like an hour to do this one. But as soon as I do this and like it fits, I'm like, oh yes, shopping is good. And then I realize that like moment of experience is what most people deal with when they're shopping. For me, it just happens in like, I don't like shopping because I'm fat. Could you throw me my jacket back, actually? Could you come on stage and help me put it on, actually? What's your name? Kristen? Give a round of applause for Kristen. Oh, yes! I feel slightly cooler. Like I literally... like my body's like, you're back, baby. I did when I bought this jacket, I was wearing it for the first day and I felt really, really cool. It's sad, but really true. I remember I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call this my pussy jacket. Yeah, I'm gonna call this my pussy jacket. You know what? Cats really love it. The thing about being fat that's interesting is there's obviously like huge negative things like heart disease and blood pressure problems and like heart attacks and stuff. I'm not really worried about that stuff. But like in my mind, I've thought about like if someone has ever been like, hey Yogi, what's it like to being fat? I already have answers. No one's ever asked me this question. But I already got the answers. And here's some benefits about being overweight. First of all, you can order as much food as you want. No one ever questions you. Ever. I can order, literally, I can order like, oh, how many in this party? One. How much food? Like a laundry list. No one ever questions it. These are good things about being fat, by the way. They're not that good. Secondly, I can always say more, and most people usually agree. Like, it's like, if I'm like, oh, hey, Yogi, how many chairs do you think we need? 40 gonna be good? No, let's get more, let's get more. And immediately the person like might be like, oh, I think it's voice. I always think because I'm fat, when I say more, people agree. Which is weird, I know. That's how my brain works. And the last thing I love about being fat is when you walk in crowds, people move out of your way. Like a strange split in the water thing. And part of me is like, well, maybe, you know, I don't look safe with this face. I understand. Like, I get that. And like the thought was like, maybe they'll get out of my way because they're afraid of me. But when I see another person in front of me that's larger than me, get out of his way. And I justified this. I said, I think the reason is because when you see someone larger in front of you, you think, wow, it's easier for me to walk out of their way than it is for them to walk out of mine. But there are some negative things that I don't think, I gotta run through this because I did a lot about my gut. I'll go run through this quick. Anytime I'm in an elevator and there's more people and there's a certain smell, it's always blamed on the fattest person in that elevator. And it's not wrong. Like I'll be honest, my people, we smell a lot. So the biggest, okay, I have one more, this one's stupid. Everyone assumes I always need more food. Like anytime I'm trying to get more healthier and eat less, people are always like, is that all you're gonna eat? Like, I'm hurting them by not eating more or something. That's the stupid one. No, sorry. All of this was stupid. And the last thing is, the biggest thing is everyone always thinks I don't know how to lose weight. Especially when you're this size, because people are like, you know what, he just needs to lose a little bit of weight. Let me treat him. Let me treat him my way of losing weight. And I hate that because now I know how to lose weight, like, exponentially. I just don't fucking do it. Like that's, like there is no like, oh Yogi, you know, you're fat, but you know, I'll teach you the way. No. That's been done several times. Being fat isn't like, you know, like, oh, I dropped my keys, I'll pick it up. No, it's an addiction. You just keep eating. I don't eat food and go like, oh, I shouldn't be eating this. I won't. No, that's exactly the problem. That got weird for a second. I'm sorry. That got really like my mom saying you should lose weight and be like, Mom, it's a fucking problem, okay? I don't do this because I love it. I do it because it hurts. You know you eat too much fast food when they double bag your order. Before you've said what you wanted to eat that day. Thank you very much, my name is Yogi Paliwal. You're fantastic.
He totally ran some